You wouldn't have to have a long extension cord, would you?
What
An extension cord you could plug in?
Sure.
If you do, then I can plug the phone in right here, which would be
Yep,
great.
we
Thanks.
can fix
All right, we
that.
should be live again. Should be good. Sorry about that, everyone.
Dead again.
It missed,
Yep.
dead again.
You
So,
realize how
doing,
how
buddy?
many XP do I
oh
get
my
for this?
God.
I finally get some flash now.
Yeah, I'm actually, the key to streaming here is, you know,
Magic item or something?
through your phone. That's the only way really to do it. So, sorry about that. I don't know if you heard. We'll start over. Ed and Eric, start over again there, real quick, if you don't mind.
Sure.
I'm not sure how much we caught of it.
Welcome. I am Ravalantar. I am a Greyhawk mage, former disciple of Odaluk.
There you go.
There, short and sweet.
What level are you?
I am level 7.
7th level.
Let me just check. Yeah, level 7.
Level 7, Greenwood
What?
mage. Thank you for playtesting the class.
Why am I playing a halfling? This would not. Bad choice were made.
Go ahead.
No, but you could do the other thing. You could do the.
Hi, I'm Eric. I am playing Taluic Mulberry, who is a sheriff of Mulberry, halfling guardian, which is a cool, specially class that Jay found in a Dragon magazine of yore. A lot of fun. He is a sheriff of Mulberry on his quest to find the Hare Lord, who is eating all the vegetables in Mulberry. And as I said earlier, he has found new information about the Hare Lord. We believe his name is Peter. But Telegord is off on a new quest to find more information of the Hare Lord, and we will track that scoundrel down eventually. Until then, I'm going to be helping my friend Ravalantar on whatever crazy quests he's talked me into this week. But it is a 2-drink minimum.
Yes, it is. Chuck,
Hello.
welcome.
Welcome. Thanks for having me. It's good to
course.
see everybody.
Yeah.
How's some puppets doing?
Oh, they're at home.
You remember that?
I couldn't fit them in.
Oh, well.
I
He
couldn't
did
fit
a
them in the
puppet
bag.
show one night in the game
Oh,
Steve was
yeah.
running.
It was awesome.
It was awesome. It was amazing. Anyway, I'm Chuck Humbo, Color Games. I'm playing Robert De Crayon. Alright. I am a servant of Herodias, and with my fellow friend here, Vettel, the Bulwark, Beast, well, no, friend of Herodias, we travel the land spreading the holy faith.
Good. Excellent. Two has been better than one in this case.
Yes, unless it's Sinettin.
Well, Chuck, I'm glad you could join us today.
Thank you, Jay.
Good morning, everyone. I am Andrew playing Vettel the Bulwark, also a priest of Heronius.
Yes, praise!
Yeah, and I'm called the Beast sometimes when I don't shave, I guess.
Or bathe, sir, bathe.
Bathe, yeah, that's true. And we will be joining you on this adventure to spread, I guess, Heronius' message of. I don't
We
know,
come in peace,
stomping
shoot
out
to kill.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
We come in peace to stomp.
Yep.
And my name's Bill. I'm playing a fighter magic user thief named Ethan. He's a high elf and was asked to join today and is looking forward to this great adventure and playing with some new people for the first time.
Well, welcome, Bill. I'm excited to have you here. We
I'm
got
excited to
a
be here.
triple class character, Fighter Mage Thief. So a nice replacement for Tony's Fighter Mage. So we're missing our boy Tony Winslow Brill from the normal 2-drink minimum group. So we have 3/5 here, and we got some great additions as well. I'm really excited about it. And last but not least, the legendary Anna.
Hello, yeah, I'm playing Nira of House Reston. She is an archer thief, half-elf, and she's been part of this wretched assembly since the start, I think.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
So yeah.
She has been.
Yeah, the beating hearts of 2-drink minimum.
Yeah.
We coalesce around you.
She also is well
You were the
known.
grain of sand that caused
Yeah.
the pearl.
Yep.
She's also well known, along with a lot of other Anna's characters, for shooting in melee combat.
Yes, but I don't think Nira has done that.
No, and
There was
you know,
Imri. Imri done it twice.
Yes.
One critted even. So yeah.
So some things if you're new to my game. I have a lot of customized house rules, but it's really simple. I got all the calculations. You look on your sheet. You have your plus hit and damage already pre-calculated for your weapons. Primary, secondary hand, missile ranges are there. We do everything in feet. Mover mates are important for the most part in outdoor situations. Hero points. There are regular and special hero points. There we go, Blue. Who's that for? Oh, I got an anti. The DM already got a hero point.
Already.
Yes.
Yep.
So regular hero points, you all start with 1, okay? Regular hero points can be used before a die roll's made. So say you want to hit. You really want to hit, or you don't want to fail save, and you, it's a savers with poison, and you need an 11. I'm going to apply, you apply 1, 2, as many hero points as you want to that die roll before it's made. Specials are different. We get some special cheers on chat. It will be used after die roll's made. Okay? Very powerful. And they count as natural rolls. I use critical hits and fumbles. So if you roll 19 and then and you have a special, I want to make that a critical hit.
Yes.
You can do that. If you roll a fumble, you don't want to roll on this table. Trust me, you don't want to roll on the fumble table.
No.
And you want to use a special to burn it off. You still will automatically miss, but you won't fumble. Now, if I have a bunch of specials from the audience, I'll undo those. Okay, so just know that's how we get the audience to interact. Hey, Tim Enoch, good to see everyone out there. Tim Enoch Pratt, can you spread the word out on the on our Discords a little bit more for me? And Mystical on Blue Box, please spread it out that we're playing with Ed and 2 drink minimum here. I did a couple posts. I would really appreciate it. So, do you have any questions?
again?
Any questions about your character?
What's
Any
your
questions?
character's
Yes,
name?
please.
Yeah, I have a question about the clerical spells. So
Yes.
if I pray for
Thank
the
you.
spells, are these the ones that I can choose? Which one?
They're all supposed to have prayed for already.
Okay. And
Once you cast them, they're gone because I doubt we'll have in a 4-hour session have a rest session.
We never rest.
Can't.
We never have a rest
Yeah,
session.
he just teases that.
I allow
Never
mages.
happened.
I'm so kind. I allow mages to spell point their spells.
Yes.
So when you 4-2-1 or 4-3-1 there for your mage, you can you can. I allow that. My regular players, I would never allow that, but it makes it a little bit easier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The one time we did make it to camp, remember that tavern, it was annihilated.
He just managed to
Yeah.
get it
Yeah.
counted, so, yeah.
So you're allowed to come in.
Can I-
Feel free to come in and take pictures
Yeah.
and hang. You know,
Yeah.
we want to see the great game going on.
so can I cause wounds with the cure wounds?
No, because you don't have it prayed that way.
Okay, that's fine.
Good
I like how
question.
you think, though. I like how you think.
I'm here to stomp.
Please note there's a big difference between your 2 classes. You are a specialty priest. He's a crusader.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay. The
Crusader!
Crusader class was created by Eric Boyd in
Bless
the
him.
original Matt Rome's Deities book
Right.
that came out for 2nd edition. And that is it's almost like a holy warrior. It's almost a paladin, but not. So he actually fights on the fighter table, saves on the priest table, has limited specialization, but he has a lot more limited spells than you have.
Okay.
All right, so that's the difference.
That's because Heronius guides me.
Yes, absolutely. Any other questions? My voice will crack a lot today, as you can tell. I'm on
Goes for
fumes.
all of us, yeah.
Should we get a couple extra body bags for the Herodians on the way back?
I was thinking a card.
A card?
Chad, did you just
How about-
need-
How about a
who's it for,
spade
Tim?
of Colossus?
All right, nothing more from there.
And I would like that.
Thanks, Tim. Nice. 10,000.
What did you
So
do?
every time you turn 10,000 in.
You know what? I'm gonna log in. I got points. I'll log in. All right, who needs
I
we need
think
points? I'll log
everyone's got
in.
one.
I got like 100,000 on there or something.
Yeah, I think I have some
Oh.
points too, so, yeah,
'Cause
but,
we lurking here all the
yeah,
time.
we're looking, sitting
We
here.
will start at our legendary Wuthering Hole in Altamira. What is that called?
That screen up.
At this point, you should know. 3 of you.
I've never been sober enough when in the place.
Exactly, this is 2
The
drinks
salty
minimum
dog. The salty
for a
dog.
reason,
The
yeah.
sign was too
Salty
high, I
dog,
can't
yeah.
read it.
Oh yeah, it was the salty dog.
Yeah.
Free City of
That's right.
Altamira, there, on the border of the county, Principality Ulick, and the Swiss Forest. And, if we're on my table, we'd have a bar scene out, but we don't, so we're just gonna do this and put you all at the Salty Dog currently, and I'll put the characters down, as you can see. Not much gonna be going on here, but just some discussion. So, Ravalantar, you have come and you see some new people at your table, in particular 3 new individuals. 2 of them have symbols of Herodias. You not see your normal half-ogre friend, Telegord, who has always foretold his death every adventure. He's also foretold Vetlei's, is it Vettel or Vetley? It's Norse. I took a Norse name.
Vettel.
Vettel. Okay,
Yes, Vettel.
cool. I don't want to mispronounce it. Vettel, he also has foretold Vettel's demise on this adventure, not knowing even what it is, because that's what Telliver does.
Yeah, he's a real cheerful Charlie.
Yep.
So, has it happened then?
Has
His demise happened.
His demise?
Yes.
no?
Because I
Hopefully
see
not.
2 new people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgive me, gentlemen. Are you the replacements?
Herodias wills it! I mean, yes.
Replacements for whom?
Well, for our absent friend. I'm looking around for Gene Hackman.
Do you not see our red shirts? We're ready to follow.
Yes.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, okay. I actually thought it was ready for me, and I'm looking, I'm like, what the heck?
They are about half the size of Telliver. Maybe he.
Yeah.
Well, that's why he sent 2.
Oh, then I see.
He won't complain half as much, so that will
That's true.
compensate for it. So, yeah.
I'm sorry for the potential demise of your friend, but I don't think of myself as a replacement so much as an upgrade.
Oh, see?
He's a very
See?
dapper looking.
It's an improvement already. Someone
Very
just
dapper looking high elf.
Ooh.
Not gray, high.
Are you a replacement for Bright Flame then?
I don't think of myself so much as a replacement as an upgrade.
He's an upgrade.
Over Prince Bright Flame?
Yeah.
No, I'm not that title.
Oh, okay.
Someone
Improved,
with
you
more
know, like
ambitious
your
than the
spell.
rest of us. Yep.
So what title is an upgraded prince?
King.
Is he a
Ultimate?
king?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a king.
Is he a king?
There are material
Has he got
realms.
shit on him?
He must be then.
Dennis,
By
there's some
logic.
lovely filth down here.
I gotta calm down.
I meant more in proficiency.
Yeah.
In intelligence.
Yeah, but not
Well,
the
what
smartest
brings you
out
to us
figures.
today?
Uh,
Improvement.
Intelligence, we need some of that.
Yeah. Yep, definitely.
Let's see, hold on.
Your exploits are legendary. The opportunity to adventure sounds like a lot of fun, and I'll try to protect you folks.
Oh, good.
But first
Oh,
we
good.
guys drink.
We have
Absolutely.
a leader who
Yep.
can walk in front of the rest
Yep.
of us.
That's
He's gonna
right.
protect
Yeah, but
us.
now we have new people that needs to buy us a drink. So
His character's as arrogant as Tony's character is.
Yes.
It's only him.
yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, but I feel more comfortable flirting with Tony's
No, I know
character.
you do.
When in Rome.
I'm sure you'll overcome.
Yes, yes, yes.
We'll be persistent.
Yep.
So are you a relative or a friend of Nixolia?
Neither, to the best of my knowledge.
Of Prince Bright Flame then?
No.
No? So it's just our renown that brings you to us then?
Yes.
Yep. See, we made
You
made
guys
it.
are moving up the mercenary
Yeah.
guild,
We are
the guild
famous
ranking
or
in Alpha
infamous
America.
or- yeah.
Yeah.
Usually
At least
rely
we're not
upon
forgotten.
friends of
That's the
friends.
important thing. Yep.
I will be happy to buy drinks for the assembled.
Yes,
Okay.
and you must
Now
buy
you-
what?
That's good. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Two,
drink
at least
minimum.
two.
Yeah.
The name of the group.
See,
Round
I'm
of drinks,
remember.
2 drink minimum for everyone. It's a salty dog, which is, you know,
Yes, sir.
Let us begin.
Yes.
Crack them open.
crack them open.
Yep.
That's why I brought.
Is our adventuring
Two
group
necromancer
established enough to
said.
be sponsored by the Salty Dogs maybe or something?
Well, remember, the salty dog is one of the lower establishments of all, and it's not like you're in,
Okay.
you're not in Vineyard Gardens, and you're
Yeah.
not in the Wild Eyed Lady or any of the
Uh-huh.
really
Yeah.
nice establishments. You know,
Yeah.
you like to hang out where the beer is watered down and it
Yeah,
smells.
but
of
then they
urine
can
in
at
this
least sponsor
place,
us.
so,
We can have free drinks here. So yeah.
Yes.
Good.
Now that our renown is increasing, should we consider improving our drinking establishment?
I mean, that might be a good thing. Yeah.
You mean buy this one and put a pisser in?
That we could do that,
No, well, yeah.
Well,
or you could buy one healing potion that's cost the same.
Yeah.
there's n-
I already
We just wing
extorted,
it.
I already extorted Tallowick for an extra healing.
there's nothing to
Oh,
say.
boo.
There's nothing to say.
Oh,
There's nothing to say it couldn't be 2 drinks here and 2 drinks someplace else.
That now
Exactly.
that's a good way.
Now we are
Awesome.
talking.
Yeah.
I like this one.
yes,
Yep.
we'll keep this one.
Yes,
Yeah.
we'll keep this one.
Well thought.
So,
And we will mourn these two.
Ravalantar,
What?
you were just in Greyhawk
Okay,
City.
very well.
In fact, you were viewed there by another adventuring group that we played here.
They were
talking to
welcome.
Jawal himself in the College of Magic in the depths, and Jawal has come to you with some information. He says, "I want on your way back to Altamira, I want you to go back into the low road. I know it's a dangerous place, but I have a feeling I have located somewhere within and during the Hateful Wars time, I believe a mage of fairly high status who was fighting for the county of Ulick at the time, named Seleucus, met his demise during the wars. And I believe somewhere within the Low Road is his is where he was interred. It wasn't like he was killed in fighting, but they had time. Other individuals, his companions, had time to bury him. What is of importance is that he was noted to be able to go to other realms, including one that's much forgotten.
What?
But
Oh, yes. I see what you did there. Clever man.
This sounds very interesting.
So, if we can locate as a Greyhawk major lost knowledge,
Yes.
this would be a perfect opportunity. And with an adventure that happened a couple ago on our stream with Mike Disney's Scribe Group, there was a large avalanche/earthquake that destroyed many of the low roads, tertiary roads, but opened up another major roadway that they did not know about. And word has gotten to Joe Wall saying we can explore further now within the depths, even in the more dangerous areas.
Great. I'm delighted to hear that.
Here, we'll pass this around over here. Here, so you can take a look at what here's the major low road that runs. That's the main highway of the low road running through the Lower Mills, and we're just passing that around. And that's published source article, and then it's been expanded by.
Has it actually been published now?
Well, there was a little blurbs of it, but now David
okay.
Leonard and
Yeah.
Rich Diola have
Oh
expanded
yeah,
on it.
I hope
Yeah.
it was yeah.
So, question.
Well, yes. So now that the low road has been partially opened up, have we found any rest areas?
Very important.
If we were a normal weekly group that got together every week, maybe.
Like
but
some
in 4
Spurs
hours,
Neblin bars and taverns.
Well, I was actually just thinking of a safe rest place, you know,
So,
that we could defend. So one person would be done out of sleep, sitting watch,
Yeah.
and the rest of us could sleep and regain spells and
Yeah.
not
Yes.
be attacked every
because
day.
Ravelantor hates burning spells and not being able to have his entire repertoire all the time.
Of course.
Hey, and the gods delight in making me waste my.
That's the link challenging you, Ed.
I don't want to be challenged. I'm old. Okay, Raveliner isn't old. He just feels that way already.
Yes. And Ravelantor has a lot of spells that are unique to our campaign too, that have been created by one of my friends, especially a bunch of new Autoluke spells. So very, very cool. Yeah, absolutely. So that's just a picture of Low Road. That's what Joe Wall tells you. So if you want to relate, you relay that to everyone here.
Yes.
that
I have no secrets.
Yes.
Well, I have no secrets.
Anyone want to respond to that?
Yes, but I'm not sure how. Once again, you're dragging us under the mountain.
Alternative's just to the right over there.
Yeah.
And because a rockfall opened up this new path, then you said, yes.
I've never seen the low road mapped so clearly.
Yeah, I know, because it's a little different when you're in person.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
And it seems to just end.
Well, that's all. That's a primary road thing that I've known. It's just like Moria. There's tertiary, secondary roads all over it,
And it ends
and
there.
the maps are not good back from the day it's lost. So, yes,
It's
that is
beautiful, man. Who made that? It's beautiful.
That's Simon's map edited
Oh.
by Simon's
But
map,
someone put a long purple.
but done by
streak
Rich
across it. Yeah.
Diola, and
However, this looks extremely dangerous. I think we should go to Badwall.
go to
We should explore all the taverns. Maybe write a guide.
I agree.
to all the
We should
taverns.
go there.
Yeah, we should write a guide to the
Yes.
taverns. That would be a.
off on a sandbox.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I'm thinking, we need a steady income. So
Yeah.
if we write a sufficiently salacious guide to all the taverns
Yeah.
and sell it wherever we go,
Yeah.
we don't have to adventure anymore. We just
Yeah, we
have
can
to,
just be
you know,
sponsored and
as rich writers,
Yeah.
we will have private jets.
Yeah.
Writers.
I
Wait,
assume
what?
that's why Jay
There's heretics
named
to deal
the
with.
mage
We have
Salacious.
a dragon and
Yes.
sorts of flying carpet at least.
Yeah.
So, but there's heretics though. We've got to concentrate on what's important. Cleansing the land.
So we cleanse the land,
And we write about it in Yelp.
and we
Or
write about
medieval
it.
Yelp.
Yeah.
Yes, and we open a Patreon. We get regular income. And
I like how you think. That means more ale.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I think we should try this capitalist thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead,
That is an
we're
interesting idea, Wizard.
yeah.
A little hint in my campaign. I didn't even know opens up a bar always breaks even 100%.
Oh,
Because
that's
it's just-
easy.
yes,
Yeah. You drink as much as you want, and you still break.
break even.
Okay, so
That's your unsuccessful.
my bar will have a brothel above it, so we can
Of
more
course
than
it
break
will, eh?
even.
And do something for profits.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Now there is in Altamira, it's being franchised. It started in Diamond Lake. You could be the proprietor of the Tickling Feather.
There you go.
They are franchising their brothels.
The
Wait.
proprietor of the Tickling Feather.
Yeah.
I feel almost like we would need a quality control officer.
Yes. I believe you're correct. sir.
And
But it is opening up in the.
Have
in
you got that?
Altamira.
Is that going to be the box set?
Yeah.
Oh.
so let's see, this is a sturdy enough
See?
table. Yeah, yeah.
See,
We're gonna have to
we
go
can
through
light
this
it.
stuff. Yeah, we
Yeah,
have to go through
exactly.
that.
You have to have.
We had
a-
to fix Gagsmore. He had a bunch of brothels.
You
in
have to
there.
have two safety
Well,
readers and an
you see,
editor on
I'm
that one.
figuring if we can drink
they
all the
slip
time
through or
talking
they
this
do?
over, then Jim won't
They
have
got
time
through.
to kill us.
Oh no!
That's
And I
It's a good
promise
strategy.
you, I'm going to even make you. That's cool today. I guarantee it.
See,
Guarantee
He's
it.
gonna throw me out into the snow.
I have something for you.
Oh!
I do, and it's not. I think it'll be an honorarium to you. Two things.
Okay,
Two things.
so let's get to it then.
Absolutely. So, any questions from the party of
Yes.
Ravalantar
I do.
or in his idea?
What do you know about this mage, Salacious?
I know nothing about Salacious
So-
other than
Lucius.
Salucius.
Yeah,
Lucius.
Lucius
My-
was
Wait, is
I
he
don't know.
salacious?
a general of Alexander, wasn't he? Lucius.
The Seleucid Empire is where we get the name for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you.
God, I love that set.
He's
I like-
dead.
He's dead?
Yeah.
Are we sure?
And well, they put him in a tooth. It doesn't mean he isn't undead,
Oh,
but
yes.
they put him in a
At least it's passed
because
from.
Yes.
I've played these adventures
That's
before.
exactly right.
okay.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Wolfmaster, keep down the event.
All right.
We are going to
Of
need
interest here.
your holiness. I know it.
Once before, I learned that no one expects the Heronius Inquisition. We will go forth and find the evil.
Whether there
I
is
do-
evil or not.
I do have a question.
Oh, there's always
Please
evil.
don't.
somewhere.
Oh,
We're
you
thinking
see,
of
they-
taking the low road
Yes.
underground.
Yes.
Do we have a dwarf in our midst?
No. But you are going to Wolfmaster Keep. You stop at legendary Skarn Wolfmaster, played by Mike Disney.
Yeah.
His character has to keep, and you'll stop there. And then there's a dwarven entrance to the event. You do not have a dwarf though with you in
But-
this group.
We could potentially get information from them and help.
Absolutely.
All right.
Can we
We have an
hire a
ogre
dwarf?
too.
But
Well,
we
I
have-
No, he's human. He's human.
He's full. Oh,
We
he's human?
have
He's human. That's
a,
teleport. It's half over.
We do.
All right, let me scratch
I
that
just-
out.
I just-
and I know where to
look
buy
like a
false
half
beer.
ogre.
Oh, all right. Sorry.
I
get
am
my
willing to
Heronius
wear
things
this false
mixed
beer.
up.
It's all
It's
good.
because you haven't shaved.
As long as I don't have to wear
Have
shoes.
bathed,
That's
have
the reason
shaved.
Wolfmaster Keep from a picture.
I'm so bad. I just realized I thought you were an ogre. Oh my god.
Because
Yeah,
my
the
size
inside
is
of it.
cheating feet.
I also
Hard
use that.
shod.
I also use that for Strankeep Castle. That's what you print.
Well,
It's how we tread water so well.
oh.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna. So the idea is to go to Wolfmaster Keep, get supplies, and then make the trek make the trek to the event, which is the entrance to the low road near.
that's a great
about
gig
there,
right there.
travel.
That's
Yeah,
a really
hey,
cool
I couldn't
setup.
bring it with me, so I took the pictures instead.
Should we
That's
hire
your
a
setup at
dwarf
home?
and
Yeah,
cowboy?
yeah.
That's very cool.
That's very helpful, actually. It's good.
Yeah.
It would be out here if.
This is where we'll die.
Should we
right
hire a
here. See that
dwarven
choke
guy?
point? He's already got it planned out.
Not to fight with us.
It's
Anna,
really expensive.
when do we
You
see
have
the
to buy
book?
lots of drinks, and then they become unreliable. So at least make sure you pay him in coin.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was necessary.
Revelantar,
Mm.
tell it, friends. He has shown us where we should not go. It's already laid out right here. Clearly a checkpoint, or a choke point, or a death.
That's just the keep.
Oh, anyway, here we go. Never mind.
It's an
just a
illustration
keep
of things
going
to
to.
come.
Yeah.
Are you trying to get yourself killed before
See,
you
Andy, you
get
can
to
see
the
the opening on a small
Well,
screen.
Well, you know,
Maybe.
I'm
Perhaps.
I'm already depressed. Defiles end. No more
Defiles
defiles.
end.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm already depressed.
You did that adventure.
Yes, I know I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been depressed ever since.
this
Beautiful. So Anna, when do we get the book? When do we get this gorgeous art book that we?
It's
this big. and-
Noble Dwarf is printing it right now. Yep.
Hey, Curtis. You're down all that.
It's 100.
Look away, Curtis, while you're doing that. That's awesome. I appreciate it.
Revelantar, when one defile ends, usually another crack opens at your feet.
Oh, philosopher.
I like this guy even more.
Yeah.
You try. You do all agree
Yes,
to
more to-
pound your drinks down and travel?
multi-classing, didn't you?
Is that the agreement? You pound the drinks down and the
Yes.
morning you travel out to Wolfmaster Keep.
Yes. He's trying to get us onto the adventure.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Considering
Unless we take a rest and restock our spells.
Yes, we could rest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because that never happens.
Yeah,
right?
we,
I haven't said full spells right now.
Well, we can still
We can
rest.
burn them all. and
Yeah, that's
rest.
why we like to sit in the inn because
Yeah,
we
we
can
like to
keep
sit
full
in the-
spells.
In fact, I think this is everyone's a
healing.
spellcaster but Nira.
yeah, I don't have
Everyone
that
is a
type of trouble.
spellcaster. Even the guardian has spells.
I have this
so we're
lot
going to
of-
be
They're very
fighting
bad.
something that's resistant to all magic.
No, I would not do that to you, Ed.
It's summon machines.
I would not do that to you. Would I? Yes, sir.
Rock
I can see why you're playing this character.
No.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
I know.
So,
I gotta get my main accent on, Mole, though.
as
You can't get that.
oh, you know what? I forgot to put in everyone's picture scrolling up too late now. A couple of days you travel Wolfmaster Keep from Altamira. You meet up with Scar.
Maybe you have to sleep outside at night without drinks or.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, because that's what you've always done.
He doesn't like camping at all.
That's
This
what
guy
you're,
does
you've
not like
always done
camping.
that. You've always slept outside.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Because you're not in the, you're nowhere near a civilization when you come
Yeah.
out here. It's a ruined castle.
If you bring the drinks, we will stand around you in a circle and sleep standing up.
Oh,
so
okay,
break the wind.
good.
We may create more wind, but we'll break the wind.
Don't
Yeah.
you guys remember the adventure?
Summon cheese.
Remember the adventure with the anti-paladin? The anti-paladin came up and Nira goes, "I'm getting it." You know, she was all nice and
Oh,
gave
yeah.
tea crumpets and Nira went,
She saw that
She
one
went,
was
"I'll
not to
go
be
over
trusted.
here."
Yeah, was
I
not
was
trusted.
betrayed by tea and crumpets. That
Yes.
was unfair.
Yep.
So how much
It
money
went
do
for
we
my
have?
weakness.
I don't ever
How
have
much money do we have?
50 gold and if you're new, I think it was 50 gold and a couple of gem signs. 50.
That is not true.
Oh, 100 gold.
Oh,
100 gold and 2 gem signs.
Nira is rich. 1850.
Oh, definitely picking up some booze
Yep.
for the road.
No problem.
You could
You
have
bring up
buy
you
like
can- whatever you
cinnamon.
want to carry. If you want to get
Yeah.
from Salty Dog, you can buy
Yeah.
even a keg of beer for like 5 gold.
No, 100 proof.
100, oh, you want the good stuff.
The good stuff.
He'd like to have some Wild Turkey 101.
And it burns.
It burns. It burns.
50. 50.
50?
Pass first
Wow.
test.
You're getting the good stuff. You get the good stuff from Greenwood Gardens, the party capital of Altamira, where all the high end and the hardcore booze is. Very cool. Awesome. You get to Wolfmaster Keep and Scarn says, welcome, friends. I was just, he says, welcome, Ravalanta. Where is your large friend?
I wish I knew. He's on a holy mission.
And your
Yes.
mathy elven companion, who always berates me for some reason.
We thought we'd give you a rest from engagement this time.
Yes. Well, and he looks at you because you're someone else. You're quiet, and I respect that.
I'm half gray.
You have gray. Oh, that's what that
Waist
means. I'm
down.
getting confused.
Yeah, exactly. Wasted.
Ask us some characters.
Yep.
I do not know you, my friend, or if I call you that. I do not. I know you because I travel adventure with you,
Yes.
Robert.
I have brought a friend with me. This is Vettel. He is also of Heronius cloth.
I can see that from the symbols.
Yes. He wears them proudly.
Beneath the beard.
Yes, and he says very impressive, and he looks back at you, and you see he's a dwarven priest. He has symbols of Morrigan on him,
Oh.
and that warhammer. And says, I'm sure you're here because you heard about the cave-in minor earthquake that happened. Yes, we lost a lot of companions, but it opened up new areas.
And is there
Interesting.
anything we should know? We don't want to disturb anything you're working on, or you know.
Agree if it goes.
We uncovered a high, rich vein that we are digging out now.
Well,
But
we're not here for that.
there are chambers and passages that run northwest that we have not explored. We were more worried about digging out our friends. We had to go around the miles to get to a spot, and we also one of our dwarven friends has a weapon that allows us to pass wall. He passed wall, and we got them out with it's a once per week ability he had, and we found these rich veins, and that's what we're working on. But no, there are some monstrosities that we haven't seen before.
Are there any dwarf line do not cross areas that we should respect?
He says I would just state, if you're going to search, I would go northwest,
Northwest.
deep into the Malort Mills.
And I presume that your trusty digging companions marked clearly northwest,
Yes,
whatever
because
word.
I can see you have no guides, but I know you, my fair hair-seeking friend. You have tracking capability.
This is true. Usually it's overground and not underground.
Okay, we thank you. We shall.
I will.
Burden
If
you
you,
no
if you
more
so
with that.
choose, I will have a companion go with you to the Abet, if you so choose.
I would love that.
Okay.
Agreed.
I will not send Arabella, as she's always a problem. Because
I do not speak of that woman. But it is a good thing.
Arabella
I
hot for
insist we take Arabelle then.
What's that?
She
Ravalantar,
should be watching. I have to be
you
careful.
are escorted
Watch.
by a friend of yours from last adventure. Angram,
Okay.
played by you.
That
Steve
that
Shaw.
dwarf is a little mad, let me tell you. That's Steve's character.
They all
Steve
are.
Yeah.
Here's the Abet.
It's just-
Dwarves
Another
are
custom
all
job.
bad.
I think it's the toxic fumes.
You know, I never thought of that.
Maybe all the natural gas.
Yes. Well,
No,
And
I'm
not sure they-
and their lack of canaries.
I'm not sure that
There is nothing that is beyond the bounds on this adventure right there.
Not with
So, the event is on the map,
should
and
let
it's
us
a day and a half
execute
travel. You will have to
worse.
camp out one night in the wilderness.
Okay.
Pretty wild.
We
Oh, that's
post
cool.
watch.
Yeah, he told me he was going to do this. This is
Exactly, because you
excellent.
know I'm not the one about the random encounter in a 4-hour adventure.
No,
Never.
As
we're all deliberate.
This is fantastic, by the way. Thank you.
That's Bill. That's Bill's.
Well, I
one of
know
Bill's greatest
Bill's
pieces.
amazing, but I'm just glad you took the time to do this. This
No
is
problem.
very helpful.
No
It's
problem.
wonderful.
Notice that there is the statue on the top looks just like Scarn.
It does.
Okay.
That's Mike
it's an
Disney. I
ancestor
mean,
of his.
Scarn.
Yeah, exactly.
He does. Mike looks like a dwarf, actually. So.
Yeah, he does.
Thought
So
about that.
yeah.
That's really
So
good.
that's the event, which you've gone through a couple times to get into the little road entrance nearest to you. All right. So day and a half passes. You have no encounters. Some wild animals that are no problem, but other than that, you are able to travel safely. And thanks, iTech, for that resub. Appreciate it.
So when we approach this area, is this pile of kegs here?
Well, that speaking of that.
Find the important bit right away.
Speaking of that, yeah, you want to pass that around
Yeah,
real quick
yeah.
and then
Yeah.
hand that over to me as I will.
Yep.
We're gonna need that.
We're gonna need that. Oh no. I mean, yes.
Uh-oh,
Think
danger.
about your spell slots, sir.
Marching order.
Yeah.
No.
We're having an encounter before we even get into the lower room.
When I do that to you,
Yes.
so
TPK.
We've been out here 2 days without any
Oh man, it's gonna be a
encounters.
short
This is-
encounter.
Yeah. this
Someone
is
was telling us a story
unheard of.
yesterday
Yeah, that's,
where they started a brand new campaign. It ended in the first 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Warhammer 40k. And Blood Angel was behind the whole
It was
thing.
like planned to be like 5-year campaign,
Yeah.
and 20 minutes in.
20
it was
minutes
TPK.
in,
Yeah.
everything went to hell.
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah.
no. Pretend that's in 3D.
Alrighty.
Boink.
Like it
Oh,
would
yeah,
be on my
coffee eyes.
table. So, on the travel, when you get about a mile away, Angram says, I have to depart back. You've been here before, you go around this bend. it's hidden. You wouldn't know it was here unless you knew it was here because it's in a caldera basically. So as you come around the corner, well, actually use this as the corner of the using what we have. All right. But you do see some vile creatures outside of the entrance. Of course you do.
Hello, vile creatures.
Vile and some people may have seen these before. I'm gonna put them where they are. Like yesterday.
I can't make that out.
They
I
got,
see horns. That's
they
all I
got
need.
goat
Is that
horns.
Minotaur?
Yeah, they're all.
I think they're beastmen. Maybe they're not minotaurs. I don't think they're beastmen. I think.
They're on the abet right now. One of them appeared to be trying to trying to figure out how to open the front, and is doing some kind of incantation.
Then we
chanting.
just leave them here for a while so they can open it, and then we don't kill them right away.
Well, when you come around the corner, your distance is where you are now. We'll say, okay,
Uh-oh.
and from there you see 6 of them, and they see you and they make really weird goat noises as you are
They
approaching.
said, "Don't let us disturb you, please."
Yeah, don't mind us. We're just here for the goat milk.
Yeah.
Jay, which one is my figure?
Oh yes. Okay. So we have Talwick, Robert, Vettel.
Okay.
Dual wheel. Yep.
Thank you.
Nathan, Ravalantar, Nira. Yep. Said, I risked it and I brought a lot of custom paint jobs with me in my box this year.
Bill would never forgive you.
That's right.
If what? If something happened?
Yeah, he would never.
Now you know why I said, where's the box? Where's the box? 1,000 times
Yeah.
at Josh's house. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Bill's on now too. I didn't tell him. So,
Hey, Bill.
yeah. All right. What do? When they see you, they seem pretty infuriated.
So how much is the actual distance?
Actual distance is what is 1 inch is 10 feet.
Okay.
What you're looking at.
I like your plan.
One round of movement and
Why are we
somebody
fighting them?
can
There's no reason to fight them.
Yep.
What are they again? Will you describe them if you didn't tell the name of them?
Excuse me?
What creature are they?
They're horned goat-looking men. Some of them looks like they were wearing clothing at one point, or gear or armor. Little bits and pieces of it stuck to them.
See, the goat invasion is spreading to Altamira too.
Well, they need fashion tips. One of the two. I'm not sure.
So,
So lycanthropy?
Snylock Snowball Swarm.
All right, so
Were goats?
roll me in the nick first, Ed. Roll me a 6-sided die as we start our poop initiative.
Oh, we're gonna
Oh,
do
you-
this.
We're gonna
Yeah,
do
man.
it.
Did
Yeah,
you
you're
start
starting
it?
to fight.
Yeah.
And this is gonna.
Because
Ravalantar.
I was about to yell, heretics or something.
Ravalantar doesn't.
Excellent.
Oh dear.
Guess what? It's a tie. I roll a 1 as well.
Okay.
Oh,
so
They
which
yeah.
one again?
automatically win. They
You can do it.
automatically win.
Oh,
because
okay.
they're like, yeah, you get win on this one.
Okay. All right.
Snowball swarms. You're
So
gonna
it's
start
20 yards of level, so I can easily reach
10,
them.
yeah. So you're gonna move 10 feet and you're gonna cast it. Correct. On the 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Give me 7 die 3.
Yep.
Beautiful.
I remember one of his spells already.
Yep.
He has more.
What's he casting?
Well, I mean, you know, I know what you want, so I'll give it to you.
Second level badge spell made by Andy Collins. Right.
That one die needs to be looked at.
Mm-hmm.
You can
Oh,
do
one more. There we
It's
go.
the Hexor influence.
So
it.
So, and I cut that in half.
So is Ravalanthar evil?
No,
Why are we attacking
He's
these
just-
innocent goats?
Conveniently roomy.
there are no innocent goats.
these are corrupted beastmen.
I knew it. I was half
Okay.
right.
The total would be 8.
What's that?
I'd
Yeah,
roll.
8
Yeah.
on 7 die 3. It's like a 1 on almost.
Because you
all.
cut them in half, right?
You rolled
Right,
5
but not,
dice.
you don't, technically if you roll a 1, you don't cut that in half. Right?
Oh, okay.
I'll give you 11. How's that?
All
sound?
right, that sounds cool.
But you gotta roll percentile dice too.
Oh,
Because, corrupted beastmen have inherent magic resistance.
yeah,
Really,
that's
do they?
true.
Do you have resistance reduction on your sheet?
No, I don't. Yes, I do.
So you only, all right,
Mine-
just roll it one time then.
Okay.
So you're negating it by that ability you have. What'd you roll?
35.
Fine. All right, 3 saves. Failed. Jeez. Here come the Titan dice. 7, 3, and 6 on saves. 3 fails.
Woo!
What Well, he started it. Who's going? I'll call out. You're first. Talek, you're up front. What do you do?
All right. Pulling out the short bow. Am I within 50 feet?
No, you're not.
Can I move up within 50 feet?
You can't shoot this round. Then, if you move here, you're about 70 to 80, which you can shoot at medium.
No, I'll be happy to shoot at medium.
Okay,
I'll put 2 arrows into the closest one.
go for it. Class is 3. 6
Uh,
level fighter needs a natural 13.
oh, I
Remember,
hit.
fumbles and crits. What is your second shot? Keep track of arrows, please.
another hit. 22.
Give me your damage, please. I think it's 2d6 plus 2.
7
2d6
total.
Plus 0. Hold on. 2d6 plus 2. Yep. 7 total. Got it. Good job. Keep going. Next, Robert.
Deploy the Heronians.
So I got a question earlier. There's on the back of the sheet here. There's 2 battle axes.
Yes, one's plus 2, one's
Right.
plus 1. Master crit die 6. So if you crit on that one, you add a die 6 to no matter what if it's double.
So you
triple,
put that on the
whatever.
+1. You're terrible. You know that you're having.
You got the
change
plus
now.
1 first.
I know, but you make me choose.
I know what. Yeah.
Thanks. All right.
So which one are you using?
Just
You
roll
know
a
I'm gonna
die.
use that. I'm gonna use the crit when I have to.
So you're plus 3, they're plus 6 damage.
Okay. All right. All right. So I'm gonna charge forth, of
Plus
course.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Heronius wills it. They must be slayed.
You gotta engage yours. You can't. You're nowhere near swinging. You gonna run up?
Yeah.
What's your move rate?
9.
You gotta. At the end of the round, you get there and engage that one.
Just right.
Remember, anything beyond in my game, 10 feet. Combat's not static. Potions. Do whatever you want.
Okay.
Beyond 10 feet of movement, movement is your action in old school 1E, 2E using miniatures, okay? This isn't 5E move, attack, move
So I should be able to.
stuff.
Does that give me an attack then, right?
No, you move. Movement rate is your action this
I thought it
round.
was over 10.
No, dude, you've been playing my game for how many years now?
Listen,
you
I'm
just
elderly,
said
okay?
over
I
10.
can't remember.
You moved it. You moved 90 feet, yeah.
Okay.
He can't swing at you. He can't
Okay,
swing
that's what
back
I
at
was
you.
concerned.
No, he
All
can't
right.
swing back at you.
No worries.
Can you
That'll-
retrieve my arrows while you're
That'll,
up there?
all right.
Waste not one
Can I
time.
move in front of the
They're-
group
they're
to
in
tank and hold an action?
I'll try.
Use
So
your
if
battle
a
axe to
beastman
cut them
comes
out.
at me,
So
and
you guys want to nits, you want to delay, and that's fine. We allow a delay action. So you
Okay.
move forward 10, and if they charge, yeah.
yeah, I want to be able to
You do
swing
that.
at them
Fair enough.
if they engage us.